faith may be rooted in ancient things of the past, but it is not stagnant. And that is why one of our core values is relevant. We believe that the church is still relevant in the world today. That our faith is not about what God has done or what Jesus did, but what God continues to do in and through our lives every day.
And relevant means a couple different things. Relevant means having a faith that is relevant in our lives. As Holy Cross, we want to be a church where our faith matters when we walk out of these doors. Do we have a faith that's relevant when we encounter life's struggles, life's challenges, and life's problems? Do we have a faith that is relevant for anything that might come our way?
I'm William Steinke, and I was a part of the strategic planning committee. So I think something that I have been, it's a more like recent thing, I guess, but something I think that's always been a part of us, but I think it's just becoming more prevalent now, is like we're talking a lot about bigger issues that are going on, and that we hear about in everyday like life and things that us as like a country are talking about, and we're like trying to meet those moments and talk about them, and really trying to have like a dialogue as a church about those, and what does our faith mean to that, and then also what does that mean to our faith.
Hi, I'm Vicar Matt Olson. I've seen us step up and be a part of really hard conversations, whether those are conversations about race through Something to Say, and we're starting to embark on conversations about addiction, the ways that faith and addiction shows up in our lives.
The other part of being relevant is staying relevant as a church. Are we adaptable? Are we flexible? Are we innovative? Do we have the technology needs that we need to move forward?
I have to say I'm really proud of the way this church has tackled what may be the most difficult issue since we've been coming here, and have stayed relevant and have helped us continue to worship and given us many options on how to worship, when we can worship, where we can worship, and has been very thoughtful and careful, deliberate about how we worship. They've just done an outstanding job, and actually have set a model for other churches in the community, I believe.
So with COVID, the first thing was going all remote and virtual with the services, which I know was like a big challenge and a big change for like the church community and the staff and everyone that had to do it. But I think like everyone did a great job, and it was a pretty cool experience to be able to be watching on YouTube or whatever and still get a sense of that like church community together, even though we were far. I watched a couple from Facebook, and there's a live chat feature, and it was great to be able to see like chats from familiar faces and everything. So that kind of helped be able to have still that sense of community, even though it was all virtual.
We use things like technology. We've had to, especially over the last year, find ways to continue to be relevant and reach those online, and those who are gathering in other ways, in other spaces. And we want to continue to do that work, to continue to find ways to reach people, to reach all of you in your daily lives. We believe that following Jesus is following Jesus with our whole lives. And so we want to help bring the church to you.